So, hello everyone, and welcome to Tuesday Tea, our weekly creator workshop where we talk about all of the things that affect us as content creators and try to work our way through this crazy journey that we're all on. Today, we're going to be talking about something that I know a lot of people really just want the secret to, they want the answer to, they want to know how to complete the affiliate speedrun. Now, before we get into it, I'd just like to remind you guys that these workshops were never intended for me to just sit here and waffle on to you as if I am the be-all, end-all of information on these things. I'm not. I can only tell you what I know, what I've experienced myself, what I've learned, and a bit of insight that I can offer from my career before entering into the content creation space. So, because of that, because you are a different person, because you have different experiences, and you have different perspectives, I invite you guys all to come on if you would like and share anything related to the topic that you would like, or if you have a question that you would like to ask, I really do invite you not to put it in the chat, but to pop on the Discord with me and, you know, let's discuss a little bit. If you do have a question or a bit of advice that you would like to give, either exclamation ask or exclamation point in the chat will get you in the Discord, and you'll appear right here in this nifty little box that'll show your profile photo and your name so everyone knows who you are and who is talking. If you're watching the video on YouTube afterwards and you did not get a chance to join us in the live or to ask a question, I encourage you to please drop it in the comments below or join the Discord and feel free to ask in the tea party section that is there. So, all of that said and done, let's get into it. Let's talk today about the affiliate speedrun. Now, I personally completed an affiliate speedrun myself. I reached affiliate in my first 7 streams, which is as fast as you can possibly do it, because those are the requirements from Twitch. It takes 7 streams. You can't do it any faster than that without already being famous, which you're not. Although, if you are already famous, hi there, hello, I'd love to chat with you about some things about, the back end of just being handed affiliate or partner, because you already have a large amount of fame. Please, feel free to hit me up, I'd love to talk about it. So, we all know by now that to become a Twitch affiliate, you must meet certain requirements, and there's a lot that goes into it. So, Twitch affiliate. Affiliate is an arbitrary hurdle. It is an arbitrary hurdle. The bar to reach affiliate is so flippin' low. It's so low. It is the lowest of low bars. If you look at any other platform, take YouTube for example. If you want to monetize on YouTube, you need to have like 1,000 followers. You need to have something like 400. No, I think it's 4,000. 4,000 watch hours, a whole mess of other things. A lot of other streaming platforms, they require so much more stuff. They require you to build a larger audience base and all of this. And on Twitch, the bar is set so ridiculously low that it seems an arbitrary hurdle to get over. And you know what? If you are actively coming to Tuesday and you're actively putting these things into practice, it's an arbitrary hurdle for you too. You'll be able to pass this bar so easily, it'll spin like your mind. It'll blow your mind. It'll leave your head spinning. It's so easy, guys. It really and truly is. So, it is an arbitrary hurdle that you have to pass, and it sets a minimum bar for content. It sets that minimum bar that says if you want to monetize on our platform, on Twitch, this is the minimum bar that you need to accomplish. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. And we're going to talk about that today. So, we are going to talk about why affiliate has requirements in the first place. Because you really need to understand why these requirements exist. Once you understand why these requirements exist, you can understand how to meet those requirements. So we're going to talk about that. We'll talk about how to meet the requirements that are being asked of you. We're also going to talk about some common mistakes to avoid. Some mistakes that I have seen a lot of people making when they're trying to get their affiliate, and mistakes that I have fortunately managed to talk a few people out of making as they're chasing their affiliate. So we're going to talk about some of those, so hopefully you can avoid those mistakes yourself. And then, of course, we're going to talk about some best practices, because I always like to leave you guys with some best practices, some things that you can do on your own when you leave this stream, when you leave this video, some things that you can just start doing right away. Because I know chances are good, if you're here right now, if you've clicked on this video, it's because you see affiliate speedrun, and yeah, you'd like to make that speedrun yourself. You'd like to be done and over with the endless, mindless slog that is trying to hit affiliate. So hopefully, when you leave this video, when you leave the stream today, you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to do it. Hopefully you guys will be able to hit your affiliate. And if you do, if this helps you hit your affiliate, please let me know. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, let me know on the Discord, at me on Twitter or Instagram or wherever, and just let me know. Say, hey, Pay, you were right. It worked. That's it. Just let me know it worked. So, first and foremost, let's talk about why there are requirements to becoming a Twitch affiliate. I'm not going to go over what those requirements are, because we've done that already in our affiliate planning video, which is on this playlist. If you're unfamiliar, if you missed it, or you just need a refresher, feel free to go check that out, either after the stream or pause the video, or, you know, do whatever works for you. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But we went over all of that. Today we're going to talk about why there are requirements to become an affiliate. Why is this arbitrary bar here? So that way we know how to jump over that bar. So, Twitch is a business. It's a business, and the purpose of any business is to make money, right? Twitch is not out here giving you tools and space to host your content and all of these things and all of the creator tools and all of the memory space that it takes to upload your emotes and your panel images and all of this. They're not doing this out of the goodness of their heart. They're doing it to make money, right? They're doing it to make money. Therefore, Twitch needs to know, before they give you access to a lot of these things, that you have the capacity to make them money. This is why there are requirements. The requirements exist to let them know that you are a worthwhile investment and you can make them money. Now, the way Twitch is set up, it's not going to take very much for you to make them money. This is why they don't ask very much of you to become an affiliate, because they can turn a profit on you and your content very easily, which is good for you because it means you don't have to work as hard to start making money off of your content. However, there of course are drawbacks. You know, that the ad revenue is terrible, there's all kinds of issues, but at the end of the day, it's a low bar to prove to Twitch that you can make them money, right? So that's the overarching thing. That's why there's requirements. Twitch is a business, they want to make money. If you would like to make money on Twitch, you need to show them that you're capable of making them money. And the reason why you need to show them this is because affiliate tools require investment. Now, yes, they require investment on your part, either time or money if you're going to be commissioning things like emotes and sub badges and that sort of thing, channel point images, all of that. Yes, it's an investment on your part. But on the side of Twitch, it's an investment for them, right? They need to now host images for all of your emotes. They need to host images for your badges, for your channel points, for your redeems, for all of these things. That requires space. Now, if you've ever used a computer before, you know that an image takes space on that computer, right? For Twitch, think of how many thousands of images they are hosting on behalf of the creators that use their platform. That's a lot of imagery, that's a lot of space, that's a lot of bandwidth. Because once you are an affiliate, you gain access to different bandwidths that you can stream in. And all of these things require hosting, and it costs money to do so. Therefore, giving you access to these things means that Twitch now needs to hold and have the capacity to hang on to more data and to broadcast more data. So that's an investment on their end. Yes, they are a large company, and therefore those things happen quite cheaply for them, but it's not free. So you have to remember that. So if they're going to make an investment into you to allow you to have access to all of these things and to hold on to all of this data that you're trying to broadcast, you need to be worth their investment. That's just how it works. That's how that partnership works. So it's very important to keep that in mind. Not only are they giving you access to, higher broadband capabilities, better screaming quality, all of the images for your emotes and channel points and all of that an investment, but payroll requires an investment as well. Now, when I say payroll, I know you're probably going to think like at a job where you get a salary or something like that. Twitch obviously does not work that way. We're all technically independent contractors, but still, they have to have systems in place to verify your identity, to verify your information for tax purposes in whatever place you live in. So it's not just we have to make sure we're following tax law in the United States, it's we have to make sure we're following tax law in the UK and in Ireland and in Spain and in Egypt and every country that you can stream from. They have to make sure that they're following laws there, and that takes programming, that takes time, that takes people. Not only that, but when it comes to actually dealing with the payouts, to sending that money to your PayPal or your bank account, or mailing you a paper check or whatever it is, that requires staff, that requires people, that requires programming, that requires programmers to create that program. It costs money. All of these things have an inherent cost to them, and Twitch needs to make sure that that cost is going to be covered. They need to make sure that even if it only takes 5 minutes for someone to go over your paperwork and put it into their computer, that 5 minutes of time is being paid for. And if you're not going to make them a single dollar, then even that 5 minutes of time is not worth it for them. So there's this bar in place that says, you know what? They're worth it. If it costs us $5 to get them into the system and get them all hooked up, we're going to make at least $5 back off of them. Preferably more. Alright? So that's very important. And the last thing, creator support requires investment. If you have a problem with anything, if you can't figure something out with Twitch, if you're having a problem with your payouts, if you're having a problem with your bandwidth or tech support or anything like that, even though that's not what they're for, Twitch is not here to do tech support for you, alright? Let's just be clear. They're not here to do tech support for you, but They have communities to moderate. They're here to create tools to help you out. They're going to respond to your help tickets. All of that creator support is an investment because someone's time and effort goes into it and that person has to be paid. So they need to know that giving you access to these things is going to be worth their time. It's going to be worth the money that they have to pay someone to respond to your help ticket. Alright? So these are the reasons why this bar exists. Why there are requirements to become an affiliate. So, now that we know why these bars exist and why there are these requirements and what Twitch needs to see from you to decide that you're worth it, you should be able to figure out how to show them what they need to see. Right? It's just like applying for a job. You go for a job, you need to show the person interviewing you that you have the necessary skills to perform this job. It's much the same way with becoming a Twitch affiliate. You know what they need to do. They need to make money off of you. And they have even made it so easy for you that they tell you exactly what they need to see from you to decide that they would like to work with you. To decide that you are worth the investment. They've given you a list of requirements that you need to meet. It doesn't get easier than that. You know what they need to see. You know what they want to see. So all you have to do is show it to them. So, how do you meet the requirements to become an affiliate? You show that your content is worth the investment. You show that you are providing good quality content. Now, I don't just mean you have a good microphone or you have a good camera or you have a good idea. All of those things, of course, go into it. And there absolutely is something to be said for there being a minimum bar to quality. You know, if your microphone sounds like shit, nobody's going to sit there and watch you. Sorry, period end. That's just how it works. If your camera looks like crap, people are probably not going to watch you. You can, of course, get away with a little less, of a camera if your audio quality is there. But there's a minimum bar of quality. If your stream looks like crap, if it sounds like crap, nobody's going to watch it, and therefore it doesn't matter if you have the greatest ideas or if you're the most entertaining person ever, because nobody's going to watch you, right? At the same time, you can have the best equipment. You can go out right now and spend $4,000 on the absolute best camera you can find. You can drop $10,000 on a computer to make sure you're never dropping frames. You can spend, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a microphone and a mixer and a stream deck and all of these things. And your stream could still be crap. Your content could still be crap. So if you want to become an affiliate, if you want Twitch to decide that you're worth the investment of affiliate, you need to show that your content is worth the investment. Which means it's going to require an investment from you. You may not have a bunch of money to drop into it, and that's fine. But what you need to do is make an investment of time. I talk all the time about having a plan. About having a plan for your content, knowing where you're going, knowing what you're doing, planning things out, knowing your needs, and that is super important because you need to raise the quality bar of your content in order to show that your content is worth the investment. Right? Now, the way that I'm talking about it, I don't want you to get the false impression that you need your content to be good for Twitch to make you an affiliate. No. You need your content to be worth the investment for viewers. For viewers, because you need viewers to show Twitch that they like watching you. That they like watching you. And viewers need content. Viewers are not going to come back time and time and time again if you're boring, if your streams look like crap, if you're just you know, kind of winging it through a stream, if you're just sitting there in silence, slack-jawed playing a game, such great content. Do you want to watch that? Honestly, take a moment, go back over your latest VOD and sit there and watch it. And I want you to write down the time in your stream that you got bored and clicked off. Seriously, do it. And then look at how you can make your stream of a better quality, just better content in general. Make yourself more entertaining. Maybe your sounds are too loud and chaotic and all over the place. Maybe you drop frames because you're streaming at an improper bandwidth, or your bitrate settings are off. Whatever it is, find it and fix it. Make your content worth the investment for your viewers, and therefore show Twitch that you are worth the investment to become an affiliate. Meet the minimum bar for quality. Meet the minimum bar for quality. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. Alright? There's a minimum bar of how good your microphone needs to be, how good your sound quality needs to be, how good your camera needs to be, and how good your stream needs to be in terms of the technical side of things. You know, if it's a blurry mess where nobody knows what's happening, you're below that bar of quality. You're below that bar of quality. Come on now. You're better than that. You're better than that. If you're on a crappy little laptop, you can work with that. You can work with that. Maybe you need to switch over to using a PNG until you can reach affiliate. Maybe you need to adjust your bitrate. Maybe you have too many things running on your computer all at once. Maybe you need to drop out some of the alerts or overlays or things that you have set up on your OBS, so that way you're not taking as much RAM for your computer. You can stream and make affiliate on the crappiest of crappy laptops. You need to meet the quality bar. You need to meet the quality bar. And if that means that you have to forgo some of your ideas for a little while, you need to drop things down until you can afford better machinery, then do so. There's a minimum quality bar, and I'm telling you guys, I am really and truly telling you, the minimum quality bar that you need to reach on Twitch is so low, it's almost ridiculous. It's almost non-existent. For any of you watching this right now, you have no excuse whatsoever for not reaching that minimum quality bar. No excuse. No excuse whatsoever. You can do it. As Blobby says right here in the chat, are the oldest of PCs. Blobby's PC is like 10 years old, and he can still stream and meet that minimum quality bar. Alright? There's no reason why you can't. There is no reason why you can't. Figure it out. Take a good, hard look at your content. Figure it out. Figure out where you're missing that quality bar, and get up to snuff. If you want to become an affiliate, you want to pull off the speedrun, get your quality where it needs to be. Get it where it needs to be. Do it. Don't make excuses, just do it. The next thing that you need to accomplish is to meet the minimum bar for consistency, which Twitch has told you you need to meet a minimum bar of consistency. And they do this by telling you, we want you to stream 7 different streams. We want you to do this over the course of a month. They're asking you to stream at least 7 times in 30 days. That is the lowest of low bars for consistency. The absolute lowest of low bars. 7 days. 7 streams in a month. 7 days out of 30. 31. That's it. That's all they're asking. And they're also asking you to stream for a certain number of hours. So if you pull that apart, you realise if you stream for 2 hours a stream, 7 streams, that's it. There's your requirement. There's your consistency. If you stream more than that, good. Good. Do it. But they are asking so little from you in terms of consistency that there's no reason you can't meet that bar. No reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. 2 hours for a stream is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Alright? 7 streams in 30 days is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. That's what? 2 streams a week? Not even. You do 2 streams a week, 4 weeks in a month. You've already passed the minimum bar requirement that they're asking of you. I don't want to hear that you can't set a schedule, you can't possibly meet it. I don't want to hear it. If you want to become an affiliate, if this is really what you want to do with yourself, meet the minimum bar for consistency. Decide that you're going to stream 2 days a week for 2 hours, period, end, and do it. And do it. I don't care what 2 days you choose. I don't care what time you choose to stream. Sit down, say, I am going to stream Monday and Thursday at 7 PM, period. Period. And then do it. You want to become an affiliate? Consistency is important for your audience, for you, for your content, and for Twitch. And for Twitch. If you want to become an affiliate, you want to make money, you need to show them that you're going to consistently make them money, and therefore you're worth the investment. You also need to show viewers that you are worth their investment of time, because if they enjoy watching you, you're going to be there and they're going to be able to do it. It's not just going to be, once a month I might be lucky enough to catch you on because sometimes you stream at 2 o'clock in the morning and other times you stream at 4 in the afternoon and I never know when you're going to be there and I have a life to live. Let them know when you're going to be there and fucking show up. That's it. It's not hard. It's not hard. You want to become an affiliate, you want to pull off the affiliate speedrun, set yourself a schedule and stick to it. Meet the minimum bar of consistency. Period. Done. It's not hard. It's not hard, and you can do it. And have a plan. Have a plan. That's right. I talk about this in every single tea that we ever do, ever. Have a plan. Have a plan for what you're going to stream, when you're going to stream, and how you're going to do it. If you don't know how to make a plan, please go back through some of our past teas. Every single one of them mentions having a plan and what you should include in that plan. Help yourself. The knowledge is there. I give it to you freely. Take it, make your plan, and put it into action. And for those of you that just listen on to what I'm saying all the time and you're like, hey, those are great ideas. I think they're great. Science has validity to it. And then you don't turn around and do it. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. These videos are not for you. These streams are clearly not for you. Alright? Now, I know, I am not the largest streamer out there. I'm not the largest streamer out there, but what I tell you is true. And I am a testament to the fact that these things that I am telling you are true and that they work. Because before I started this content creation journey myself, I did research. I found information from everywhere that I could. I watched all the tips and tricks videos. I hounded creators that I looked up to and I asked them questions. I asked them for their opinions. I sussed out all of this information. I made my plan and I went for it and I followed my plan. And you know what? I had over 150 followers on Twitch before my first stream. I had 150 followers before my first stream. I reached affiliate in my first 7 streams. My first affiliate stream, I was hit with a level 5 hype train and we unlocked 3 of my emote slots. My very first affiliate stream. My first week as an affiliate, I had unlocked all of my emote slots, all of the bits, badges slots, except for get someone to share 75,000 bits, which is just ridiculous. Alright? I have not had a stream since we've started streaming, since my debut, where I had less than double digits of viewers. I'm not saying this to brag. I am not saying this to brag. I am saying this to tell you, if you actually follow these things that I am telling you, if you follow these things that I have told you about, if you sit down and you actually make your plan and you follow your plan, it works. It works. I've done it and I'm continuing to do it every day. Every day, 4 streams a week, 5 streams every other week. It works. Now, you may feel like having a plan is a bit ridiculous. And you know what? It might be. It might be. Who cares? Who cares? You want to be a content creator. You want to become an affiliate. Here's how you do it. Do it. Do it. Just go for it. I'm telling you, it works. I promise you, it works. All of the information that you need is there. So, now that you know what the requirements are, why the requirements exist, and how you're going to meet those requirements, let's talk about some of the common mistakes that I see people making when they're trying to become an affiliate. Because these things are going to hurt you. I know they sound like they're great ideas and they make sense. You know, oh, I'll just bang out this requirement, this requirement, this requirement, boom, done. I'm an affiliate. Now I have all of my affiliate tools and I can keep on going. And I have seen people do these things where they go, affiliate speedrun, I'm going to rush to affiliate, I'm going to do this and I'm going to have it and then I'll be good to go. Ha ha! And they do it, they manage to hit their affiliate numbers, they get the email, they sign up for their affiliate stuff, they upload their emotes, they do that whole thing, then they go for their first affiliate stream and there's no one in their chat. There's no one in their chat, they have no viewers, they have nothing. 6 months later, they get a subscription and that person receives a founder's badge. There's no reason why, if you've been streaming for 6 months, if someone subscribes to you, they're getting a founder's badge. That's not how that works. What are you people doing? What are you people doing? So, the first common mistake that I see people make is marathon streaming. Marathon streaming. Someone decides, I'm going to become a streamer, I'm going to become an affiliate, and I have to meet these requirements. I need to stream like this number of hours over this many days. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to start streaming, and I'm going to stream for 8 hours a day, and 8 hours tomorrow, and 8 hours the day after, and I'm just going to bang them all out right in a row. I'm going to stream 7 days a week and hit my affiliate. Why? Why are you doing this? What benefit is this giving you? What good is this doing you? Yeah, sure, you get affiliate, but what about your viewers? What about your viewers? What about them? Because do you plan on streaming this way your entire streaming career? Are you going to be streaming 8 hours a day, 7 days a week? The entire time that you're streaming? Do you honestly plan to do that? If not, why are you doing it when trying to reach affiliate? Because the only thing that you're doing is you're getting viewers and getting follows with false promises, right? Because if they think you're here every day at this time, and they come back every day at this time to find you, and then you hit your affiliate, and they find out, oh, you're not actually here when I'm available to watch your streams. You've just used them. Congratulations, you have just used that viewer as nothing more than a means to an end to be able to unlock money. You have told your viewer that they are nothing to you but a cog and a machine, and they don't matter, and their support means shit. Congrats. I'm sure that's exactly the type of streamer you want to be, right? Because when you set out to become a streamer, you definitely envisioned yourself as being that person who sits there and berates your viewers for not having $5 a month to subscribe to you, right? You set out to be that streamer that viewed your viewers as nothing more than a wallet. That's what you wanted to be, right? Right? It wasn't. then why are you doing that? Then why are you marathon streaming to reach affiliate? The purpose of reaching affiliate is to show Twitch that you and your content are worth it and that people want to watch your content. Not to show Twitch that you managed to bully some people into watching your stream for 7 days in order to give you those 3 average viewers. So if you want to reach affiliate and you want to be successful, you need to stream on your path to affiliate using the normal times that you will stream. Stream on the normal days you're going to stream for the normal amount of time that you're going to stream. Don't switch it up, because this is a bait and switch, right? It's bait and switch. It's like walking into a store because it's buy one, get one free on Snickers bars. And you get there and, oh, it's not buy one, get one free on Snickers bars. It's buy one, get one free on apples. You'd be pissed. You showed up for Snickers. You're not here for an apple. Don't do that to your viewers. And what's more, is that if you do that to your viewers, you're going to hit affiliate, you're going to have this party, have this celebration, you're going to be so excited. I did it, I hit affiliate. You can't wait for people to start subscribing and using your emotes and building your community. And you'll have no one there. You'll have no one there. Because now you're on your normal stream time. Additionally, if you're marathon streaming, if you do get people who like your content and want to support you, they have to take time out of their schedules every single day for hours and hours at a time to help you get those metrics that you need. By the time you're done, they're going to be exhausted. They're not going to want to watch your fucking stream anymore. They're just not. Don't overload them, don't overwork them, and don't overload yourself. Just do your streams in your normal times, on your normal schedules, and affiliate will come. It will. I promise you, it will come. Keep your consistency, and it will come. The next big mistake that I see so many people doing is follow for follow. Oh, hey, I'm a streamer on Twitch. Here's my link. If you follow me, I'll go follow you back. Ha ha! No, that is pointless, that is stupid, and it's going to screw you over in the end. Because you're going to say, hey, I have 500 followers, and yet I still can't get 3 average viewers. Something is off there. Something is off there. That means you don't have a following, you don't have a community, you don't actually have people who are interested in your content. If people are participating in follow for follow, they only want you to press their button. They don't care about you watching them, and they're certainly not going to watch you. They don't care about your content, they don't care about what you're doing, and you're screwing your own metrics over. Now, why is that important? Because as you start growing, as you start improving your content, as you start trying to get off the platform, get off of that base launching point, people are going to look at you and they're going to be like, oh man, this person has 1,000 followers. They must be good. Why do they only have 3 average viewers? Viewers are very easily influenced by the numbers. And they're not stupid. If you have 1,000 people that are following you, and you only have 2 people in your chat, you only have 2 viewers, you have no one talking in your chat, something is going to trigger for them in their minds that's going to say, oh, there's something wrong here. They must have bought follows. They must have bought follows. That's all it is. Their content's not actually good, so I shouldn't waste my time. Advertisers. If you're trying to advertise or monetize, are going to look at you and go, oh, you participated in follow for follow. You don't actually have any influence, and therefore you're not worth our advertising dollars. Don't do follow for follow. It's stupid. It's going to hurt you in the end. And even if you say to yourself, I'm only going to do follow for follow until I get those 50 followers that I need. what benefit does that do you? What benefit does that do you? Because yeah, sure, you might meet the requirement of having those 50 follows, but you don't have 50 people that genuinely want to watch your content. So it just goes back to, again, when you do hit affiliate, and this should be the actual genuine start of your content creation career on Twitch, hitting that affiliate, you have a small, modest following of people who want to watch you. You don't even have that. You're not just lying to Twitch, you're lying to yourself. And that's going to make it harder for you to grow, and it's going to be so discouraging to you when you look at it, when you're sitting there and you're like, man, I got my affiliate, but I have no viewers, no one comes to my streams, no one subscribes, no one ever gives me bits, nobody's ever in my chat, this sucks, why do I even bother? And it's because you tried to cheat the system without realising that you need to grow. So stay away from the follow for follow. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And the last common mistake that I see a lot of people making: bandwagoning gaming and content. Where they find a popular game, it's really popular, or a type of content is really popular and everyone's doing it, so they decide, you know what, this is not the kind of content that I set out to make, this is not what I'm going to be doing normally on my channel, but it's really popular right now, so I should do it because it'll get me views and it'll help me reach affiliate. Same thing. It's the same thing, it's the bait and switch. If people show up because you're playing that game or that type of game, well, you're trying to get affiliate, and then you reach affiliate, and you stop playing that type of game, bait and switch. Bait and switch again. You stop baiting and switching audiences. You want an audience, you want a community, you want people to stick around and support you and to grow your content and to take this journey with you. Be honest about what your content is and what you're doing. Don't bait and switch people. It's alright to branch out and try new content, of course it is. But don't just start doing something because you want to reach affiliate. It's dishonest and it's going to hurt you. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And now I'm going to have some tea so I don't die. Yeah, I do love tea. Alright. So, now that we've gotten through all of that, I know I have lectured you like absolute crazy, but now I am going to give you some tips and tricks, some best practices for how to complete your affiliate speedrun and how to actually get affiliate. Some things that you can put into practice yourself, some things you can actually do. Yellow Jacket, you're deaf guilty of a few of these things. It's very easy to fall into these traps. It is. It is, Yellow Jacket, and it is very easy, and a lot of people do. And that's why you find streamers that have been streaming for 3 months, for 6 months, for a year, and they've not reached affiliate. Or you find people that have reached affiliate, and they've been streaming for 3 months, 6 months, a year, and they still are streaming to 0 people, to 3 people. You know, they're streaming to basically no one. It's because these traps are so easy to fall into. Because you're given these requirements that say, you want to be affiliate, here's how you do it. And instead of looking at it for what it is, which is a guidebook, a guide on how to become a successful creator on Twitch, people look at it kind of more like a video game, where they go, okay, to beat the boss, I need to have this weapon, and I need to have these potions, and I need to have these stats. And it's not like that at all. It's a guide, not a checklist. And if you look at these requirements as a guide to your content creation journey, it becomes the easiest thing in the world. So, let's talk about a couple of specific tips and tricks that you can use on your own affiliate speedrun. Never stream to 0 viewers. Never stream to 0 viewers. Now, this has two parts. I'm going to talk about the first one just briefly because we did talk about it in our quality segment. If literally no one is willing to watch your stream, if you have literally 0 viewers, if you've talked to friends and contacts and you've promoted yourself to people and literally no one is watching your stream, watch your damn VODs. Watch your VODs and figure out why no one is watching you. Watch back your content. That's right, be critical of yourself. Find those cringy moments. Tear yourself to pieces. Rip yourself to absolute shreds. Every single thing that could possibly be perceived as wrong, rip yourself a new one for it. And then figure out how you're going to fix it, how you're going to make it better. If you're unable to do that yourself, reach out to another content creator, reach out to a viewer, reach out to a trusted friend. Ask them to watch your VOD and give you a list of every time they were uncomfortable, every time they got bored, everything they didn't like, everything that struck them as crappy. Be prepared for that brutal and honest feedback and then fix it. Because those things are keeping you from having viewers, you need to fix them. Second part of never stream to 0 viewers is literally just that. Never stream to 0 viewers. There is no reason, there is no excuse ever why you should be streaming to 0 viewers. Everyone has a friend. Everyone has a phone or some other device in their house that you can set up your friend's account, your sister's account, your brother's account, your boyfriend or girlfriend's account, your significant other, whatever. Have them put on an account, have them sit there in your stream. They can lurk you, it doesn't matter. You should always have at least one viewer in your stream. Now, this is because you are competing for views along with everyone else on Twitch. And views are going to go in order, where if you have 300 people at the top of your stream, at the top of your category, and then you scroll down, you'll get into 10 and then 5, and the people with 0 are going to be all the way at the bottom. You don't want to be there, and you don't have to be there. There is no excuse for you to be there. If you have another computer in your house, if you have a smart TV, if you have a cell phone, if you have a friend, if you have a relative, if you have anyone at all that can lurk your stream and get you to just that one viewer so you're not all the way at the bottom, do it. Do it. Yellow Jacket. Def have asked friends to be honest with me about my streams. You're lucky to be able to hold around 5 or so people that like having me on. That is wonderful. That is great. That's great, Yellow Jacket. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy for you. And that is wonderful. That is great. So never stream to 0 viewers. Rip yourself apart. Ask people to rip you apart. And get someone to lurk you. Get someone to lurk you. Figure it out. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Figure it out. Always have at least one viewer in your streams. Always. The next tip that I have for you. Always stream for an audience. Always stream for an audience. Which should be easy, right? It should be easy because you're always going to have one person in your stream. Even if they're lurking you, even if they're not active in chat, you'll always have one person there. Now, once you have one person there, once you've made sure you have at least one person there, stop looking at the numbers. Stop looking at the numbers. Don't look at the number of viewers you have. It doesn't matter. It does not matter how many viewers you have. Stream as if you have an audience. Stream as if you have an entire chat there, talking to you, watching you, and listening to you. Way too many of you streamers, way too many of you out there you will sit there in absolute silence, slack-jawed, playing your game, until someone comes into your chat and starts talking to you. You know what? You fucked yourself over. Do you have any idea how many people pop by your stream and have a look at what you're doing before they ever decide to talk in chat? It's a lot. It's a lot of people. A lot of people will stop by your stream, see what you're doing, and then leave without ever saying a word to you in your chat because you're just sitting there, video game go brr. And you're not talking, you're not being entertaining, you're not providing content. Alright? Stream as if you have an audience. If you don't have a chat, if you don't have an audience of people, pretend. Pretend your chat is full of people. Pretend your chat is full of people. Talk to them. Narrate what you're doing. Create your content, regardless of who is there or not. Because when people pop by and they look at you and they see you talking and all of this, chances are good they're going to find you entertaining. And what's more, because you're talking to an audience that doesn't exist, and you're asking questions or you're saying things like, "Ha, that was funny, wasn't it, chat? We should clip that," or whatever it is, someone popping by is likely going to be like, "Oh, hey, they're talking to me," and they're going to respond. And there you go. Now you've got someone in your damn chat. Always stream as if you have an audience. Remember, you are a streamer. You're a streamer. You are the entertainment. Viewers come to you to be entertained. It's not the other way around. Chat does not exist to entertain you. You exist to entertain chat. Ingrain that in your mind. And stream to an audience, even if you don't have one. Yellow Jacket. True, I've seen people that get raided, say thanks, and don't speak for minutes on end after. Absolutely. Oh, great, there's all these people here. I'm just going to back to, video games go brr. I love video games. Yeah, that's such great content. You've squandered everything. That's a wonderful point, Yellow Jacket. It is. Always stream for an audience. And you know what? If you're always streaming for an audience, if you do get raided, it's not going to throw you for a loop. The number of times that I have raided into people who just have no idea what to do, they get raided and they're like, how do I anything? Because they've just been sitting there in silence. They don't know how to adapt to now having people in their stream. If you've been streaming for an audience the entire time, it's not going to faze you. It's not going to throw you off when someone does show up, when a raid does come in, when a new viewer pops by. It's not going to throw you for a loop because you're just doing what you were going to do anyway. Hello, Ordinary Biscuit. Welcome in. It's good to see you. So always stream as if you have an audience. Even if you don't. The next best practice, the next tip that I have for you is to improve every stream. If you're trying to become an affiliate, you're trying to hit those quality bars, you're trying to hit those consistency bars, then what you need to do is improve a little bit every single stream. I've mentioned, go back, watch your VODs, rip yourself to shreds, ask your friends, ask other creators that you know to give you feedback. Do that. I don't suggest that you're going to be able to, fix every single problem in your very next stream. No. But you know what? If you have 5 problems, 5 things that you need to fix, 5 things that you need to work on, fix one for your next stream. Then the stream after that, fix the next thing. And the stream after that, work on the next thing. And keep going. An endless perpetual cycle. You should always be working on something. Always be trying to improve something. Always be improving. Every stream that you do should be better than the last one in some small aspect. Whether that be you sorted out your stream deck a little bit more, or you figured out your alerts, or you were more talkative, or you had more topics planned to talk about, whatever it is, every single stream that you do should be a little bit better than the last one. If you want to do the affiliate speedrun, if you want to become an affiliate, you don't want to languish as just a regular streamer without access to affiliate tools or monetization for the next 3 years of your life. Improve every stream a little bit. Ordinary Biscuit, you multi-streaming? No. No, I will not multi-stream. I do not multi-stream because it is against Twitch's exclusivity clause. However, I do host these on YouTube as opposed to on Twitch, which is perfectly fine. I am free to stream on YouTube so long as I'm not doing it at the same time on Twitch and it's not the same content that I'm posting on Twitch. So improve every stream that you do, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be massive overhauls and changes in between each stream. But you should sit there and come up with something. If you don't know what to improve, watch your VOD. Watch your VOD. Find one thing that you can improve. Because you know what? There's always something that you can improve. No stream is ever perfect. You are never perfect at how you do things. Things are never possibly going to go, as you want them to. And you can always improve. Always. So the affiliate speedrun thing. Ordinary Biscuit. So the way these tea parties work is every week on Tuesday we discuss a particular topic related to content creation, and I share my tips and tricks and what I've seen and what I notice and what's worked for me, what's not worked for me, and just try to explain how to go about doing things. I also invite viewers, if you have a question you'd like to ask or a point of advice that you would like to give, something that you would like to chime in on about the topic at hand, to pop on into the Discord. We do have this nifty little thing set up right here. So that way you can come on live on air, ask your question, or we can have a chat about whatever it is that we're talking about. And today we are talking about the affiliate speedrun. How to reach affiliate from starting from nothing and get to affiliate as quickly as possible. The affiliate speedrun. That's the topic of the day. Unfortunately, you are joining us a bit towards the end of the stream, but because it's YouTube, the video will be there for you right as soon as we finish. The beauty of YouTube. Haha, we don't have to stop and edit things for them to be there. Tea. Alright. So, my last tip and trick, my last best practice for you guys, if you want to become an affiliate, stay consistent. Stay consistent. It is not only required by Twitch to reach your affiliate metrics, it's required by your viewers in order to grow and build your audience. It's required for you if you're going to be successful, if you're going to continue to grow after you reach your affiliate. Stay consistent, set yourself a schedule and stick to it. Like I said, 2 days a week at the absolute minimum, 2 hours at an absolute minimum. That's it. Stay consistent. That's all you have to do. If you can do these things, you can become an affiliate. That's really all it takes. That is really all it takes. Ordinary Biscuit, just keep talking if your stream is empty. Act as though it isn't so people don't join to see you sat in silence. Also, turn off your viewer count while you're live. Absolutely. You see, we went over this point, Ordinary Biscuit, just before you arrived. We went over this point. But look, you see that right there? Right there in the chat, Ordinary Biscuit, also a streamer has already reached affiliate. Listen, look, parroting back the same advice. This is how you know. It's true. It's true. It's so important. People don't just always say this to you because it sounds like the right thing to say or because someone else said it to them. It's because it's genuinely true. Thank you, Biscuit. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So, that is it, you guys. That is it. That is the secret. Those are the secrets to the affiliate speedrun. If you want to become an affiliate on Twitch, all you need to do is realise that the requirements to meet affiliate exist for a reason, and that reason is to serve as a guide to become a content creator, not just some random arbitrary bar that you need to fulfill. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today. Thank you to everyone that watched this video. If you're watching on YouTube after the live has ended, I appreciate you guys so much. If this was helpful to you at all, if you found any good advice, or you've fallen into any of these traps, or it lets you know how to better shape your content in order to reach that affiliate mark, please hit that thumbs up button on the stream or on the video. It helps out so much more than you know. If I have helped you in any way to understand streaming or content creation at all, and you found value, if you would like more of these, if you would like to see more of these, please consider hitting that subscribe button down there. I am trying to reach 200 followers on YouTube by the end of the year. It's a very small goal. It's a very modest goal. I know, it's so small, and I know we can do it by the end of the year. So please, I would appreciate it. And as always, thank you, a huge thank you to you guys that have been using grooves in the backgrounds of your own streams, in the backgrounds of your own videos, or just listening to it on your favourite streaming service, whether that be YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, whatever it is. Thank you guys so much for using it. I really and truly appreciate it. It makes all the difference in the world to me. And I'm excited to announce that there is a new album coming soon. There's a new album coming soon. It has been uploaded. It is working its way through all of the approval processes. I would like it to be done by the end of October, but I have no control over that. But it is coming. It is coming. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, when the grave door opens, I am Paegan O'Ceallaigh. May harmony find you.